master slayer of a wild art. Care to time me?
We're off to a great start.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes?
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Secret door.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned a revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder, too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand, I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's traveling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Fine, I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your... Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
Geralt, we've known each other for a while. You know I'd never turn you down normally. But right now I have some troubles. A hideout that is no more, a weapon shipment that failed to make its destination, and Vess drilling a hole in my gut. I'll go nowhere until I resolve at least the last.
Girl, you gonna break your fucking back laying that far. She's like, whoop. That is, I can't do that. I'm over 40. That is dangerous for my health.
This is all over. I aim to open a whorehouse
All right,
in
great.
Zima, a proper one, with shaggy rugs.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberdale.
Oh, Roche from level 12 quest I should have done a long time ago. I already have the favor for you. In fact, that's the only reason I'm here right now.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Efme! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Chop, 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 chop. It's a very elaborate combat system. Chop, 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 chop.
God damn it, Vess! Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Yeah, so that's why she took so much damage, because she has, like, no armor, and she's all tits out for Harambe.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind. We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Guess what? I need your help. The 1 inch away from a nip slip really is. She's just let them things be thangin', you know? But I mean, good for her. Good for her. Free the titty. Alright, you did your thing.
Safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen. A Witcher. Just what our abandoned men need.
I love how he is like, oh, I would love to help you, bud, but I got a really serious thing going on somewhere on the other side of the map. And like, yeah, okay. And so then I go find him. And he's like, oh, it's a big, horrible ordeal. It's going to be very tough. And then we go kill some MILFs or whatever we did. 5 minutes later, he's like, alright, I'll help you.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king. Wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
A few moments later.
I will complete the story. Now let's read this letter in front of this person. My dear Helgi, remember when you said, Isbor, don't you go robbing folk. The gods don't like it, and besides, only refugees on the roads these days. And they're even poorer than us. How you were cross that I shirked working in the fields and I didn't bring a scrap home to put in the pot. Well, you're gonna have to eat those words, my dear. Gobble them all up with a hearty slice of humble pie and some Bates crow on the side. Yesterday we cornered this merchant, not a Gorsvelin or Brenneman, but from Nilfgaard itself, you see. From the city of Golden Towers. Didn't speak much common, but enough so we'd understand each other. He said he was carrying some goods to the Black One's camp. We took everything he had, and I'm telling you, Helk, dearest, you've never seen so many crowns in your life, nor could you ever hope to count that high. Now we're gonna rough him up a little bit more to make sure he hasn't hid some of his gold or goods. Once we cut off his thumbs, he'll spill the beans about any extra treats stashed in the soles of his boots. Once Mirko scowls him a bit, he'll tell us about the precious stones you've got sewn in the feed bag. Might tell us a great many such things of interest, in fact. You never know just what till you try. Tell the young'uns Da's gonna be home soon. It'll bring them toys and treats, and they'll eat so many honey cakes their tummies are gonna burst. For you, Helke, I'll bring a silver necklace and brooch. Because while you can be awful cruel at times, I still love you, you naughty bint. Is for P.S. Throw on that night shirt with the lace and red beads from my arrival, and color up your kisser somewhat. Well, you can come out now. All right.
Look from his stall by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army mostly.
I'll make an exception for you.
I was like, damn, man. You got anything to say to me? Road map. Oh, man. I'm totally going to be over encumbered soon.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
I was... Oh, fuck, dude. Alright. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's a word. Like, I'm trying to let y'all go. Pieces of shit. Bad dog. I was seriously just trying to leave combat. I'm killing you. I just want you to know that. It's your fault, by the way. Bastards.
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out, dragged off. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Did I do this?
Wonder where its wearer is.
Did I do this backwards? Do I need to go back here and like look at the cage?
I'm on the right trail.
Or is that not the same?
Wonder where its wearer is.
Look around for tracks using your Witcher senses. Shoe, shoe, shoe. Oh, okay.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Oh my god, let's just stick to the path. Any more shoes? Yeah, alright. Oh my god, so many shoes.
What's he doing here?
I like the trolls. Please don't make me regret that.
Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no wrong. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Ogpog, human finder on big suited cards. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Ogpog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited once og, pog and log. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
1. How do you not love these trolls? And 2. Were those deer fucking just now in the background? Did anyone see that?
So long.
Just me?
Troll cave must be nearby.
I don't want to hurt any trolls. I also want this loot. Give. Moon dust? Sounds like skooma to me.
The skooma, I can feel it in my veins.
Only arse biting recourse.
Well.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, why my been bloody years?
This whole
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
bugger Fredo go! A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tala no go. Tala sit. Sit ass down. Tala suck cock shoesies make.
I can see you've made friends. But Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tala go. Tala shoeses makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala shoeses make. Tala go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pog for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Got to admit, you have a way with trolls. Never thought of having children.
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, she's your scout.
Oh my god, they're so loud.
Still tart as rotten rhubarb.
Okay. He's teaching them some foul words, huh?
Just happened to be passing
great.
through.
Or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill.
Heard you three are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? They tell you? Clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard occupied land now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all, as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. And you'll not find a better cobbler than Tala anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Like?
That's all I'm willing to say.
Offensive is still a comment, right? Yeah. Yeah, you don't have haters without people watching you.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in can't. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha. Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Sort about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So long, Taller, and good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
These have become my favorite moments, dealing with these rogues that have like their own shit, but they're also tied into the storyline. And like you could tell, like they're well written. Like they're the character you can imagine is resourceful enough to like not to be fucked with for their own reasons. And they do it in this game through narrative and character building instead of just like, I've got 2 rows of health bar, you know.
March back in there.
Oh, but Commander, it's full of monsters and traps. We've dragged out 4 wounded, and there's near a dozen corpses.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
Well, what's it to you? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Don't exactly sound delighted.
Would you expect us to? We've done half the work. Now you show up and take all the glory.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Imagine a Witcher coming up to you after you've done all this shit. Not only do they like take over, they look like this. With this goofy ass mask. I'm never taking this off. There will be sex scenes, I'm certain, of Geralt with this stupid mask on. Have you seen Hell of a Boss? I saw season 1. I didn't remember it, sorry.
Think Philip is still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania, then tucked herself away here.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything. Anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Eilhart turned into her hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Time I saw if Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, we watched season 1
Not in your life.
in Discord not too long ago.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door. Missing one tile.
Share the earworm, thank you.
Perfect hideout. For an owl, be a bit harder for me to move around.
What does that mean?
Portals. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk?
Stuff.
8 portals. Remix. Make my stomach turn. Edge afraid. This is an owl feather.
Remix.
Neckers. Might have expected as much. I love places like this. Not good.
Now, as I was perusing, no, nothing down there. Or nothing for me to take. Hey. Donald Duck.
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up. A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
I'm just gonna use fire, because that's worked for everything else. No. Alright. So then Ard.
Should work now. Did it. Activated the portal.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antil, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Think Philippa's still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
Alright, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter. There you go.
He's a good little hunter, you guys. He's a good little hunter. Who's a good little hunter? I wonder if we had monsters, what would be the most compatible heart with humans? Well, I mean, pig heart is relatively compatible with humans, right? So what would be the closest to a pig? Or do we need to go that far?
Right, now to activate it.
Fey heart. You wonder if Fey heart would be compatible with everything? Since, you know, if you lean into the shape-shifting Fey. Suppose that adaptability wears off when dead. Oh no. Haven't dissected any Fey lately. Here's silver. Nice. Alright, well that's not too bad.
Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
I just walked straight off. Uh-huh. I was like, step. Yep, alright, good enough for me. That's how stairs work.
A tunnel. Wonder where it leads. Power cell. Got it.
You know, I have to be so careful with that, Phoenix. I am hyper aware of whenever I'm saying that. Don't want to slip there. Up. Up. No! That's down! Bad Geralt. You're a bad hunter. Bad widow hunter. Oop. I'll walk back a little bit. I was about to run off again. You know me. Just can't be trusted to go through portals on his own. Aperture science. Do what we want because we can. It's two very different genres. Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Gotta have a sentry. Of course.
This is ominous looking. Hey, hold on. Let me read about you. Should be Elementa, I suppose, right? Nothing? No, I probably need to get closer before it's going to register. Well, I don't have any water spells. I suppose I shouldn't be using Igni on a fire elemental. Maybe Ken for the buff. I'll go over here. Oh no, you can light this up too? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Shit. You taking damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. That's cool with you. I forgot I'm pretty high level for this. Well, I'm sure that would have been scary like 20 levels ago. I'm a save. Good job, me. Good idea.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone or used them in her experiments.
Either or.
Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. Yen will know what to do with this. Gotta go back to Kaer Morhen.
Yes, if we could have more clues that are neatly dispersed in a circle, where I could just go in a little spiral, a sleuthing spiral, that would be fantastic.
What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
That was great. More of that. I thought the lighting was indicating something important for like the boss battle. Did I check in here? Yeah, I did. No, it was just cool lighting. It was a bit glitchy on the way back. bonus fast travel.
You're alive. Find anything?
Dust, dirt, and a megascope crystal.
Whatever the hell that is. But good chance is important. Hand it here, we'll see the king gets it.
Forgetting yourself. Save your orders for your men.
As you wish. Grab him!
Oh good. Oh good. Oh, I totally forgot I swap spells. Yeah, bunched up a little too much. Having that spell go off, that shield, at the end. Cinema. Anything smooth? Thought I remember some plants being there, but I probably don't need them. Oh, let's meditate instead of just running around at half health. Should probably also level up. 4 points available. I don't know, man. Like, I think I'm kind of good. Like, I feel like there should be more of these slots. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like if I were going to want to customize, I need more room for this game. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't pick a cool build. I just went with stats, really. Like, quick attacks and strong attacks, basically. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm playing the way I built it, but I just didn't see anything super remarkable when I looked through these. That made me like, oh, I really want to try this build. You know? Like, none of this seems awesome. It seems like it's on its way to being awesome, but sneaky archer, I guess. But then that's how we turn another 10 hours of playtime into 40. I don't think I've played any like skulky games on here for a while, but yeah, if stealth is available, I love to stealth, and that really slows down gameplay. No Skyrim. I don't think I streamed Skyrim. I streamed Elder Scrolls Online. I don't think I streamed Skyrim. Plenty of Fallout though. But I avoided making a stealth character on Fallout 76 because I didn't want to bring that slow ass shit to stream. Didn't spend any points. Let's get back to it. Whirl. Strikes all foes in the surrounding area. Deals additional damage and portion of stamina consumed. I think I like Ren more. Let's see if there's anything in the others. Now that I talked shit the entire time. Extends range. Restricts opponents' knockdown chance is lower. I don't know. Maybe that could be cool. A bit more crowd control. Alright, so now I've got 2 super spells. Shockwave R deals 100 damage. Scales with... That seems kind of cool. Actually, maybe some of them are kind of neat. This is all alchemy that I don't really use. Additional bolt. I feel like that's probably going to make sense at some point in my life. But I'll buy it. Sure, why not? Does anyone like the crossbows in this game? Was that a Zora that just escaped in the Twitch chat? Shame.
Viva Radovid!
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
Got this crystal.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Eilhart.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. Oh, at last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You've earned your pay. Now forgive me. I've affairs to which I must attend.
Verily, yes. Verily, forsooth. I did catch him on fire. I'll take it. Does he only take the initial damage? Oh. Damn, that's a pretty good backhand, actually. Not gonna be mad at it. Ciri entry added Cyclops to CCCs.
Might want to look around some.
Hard times. Especially for Cyclopopses.
Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance.
Investigate the broken cart.
Ground splattered with blood for a few feet around. A lot of it.
Follow the tracks.
Went this way.
fellows. They're just so happy. Just live, laugh, love. You little bastard. Oh. You can stay over there, Mr. Bear.
Went this way. Another victim.
Yanni, my dearest son, ill is our lot of late. Singa's husband's ship crashed in a storm during his last expedition. Bjorn survived, thank the gods, but weeks will pass before his captain builds another. And meanwhile, life must go on. You weren't taken on for the building, so he's earning a coin. Reading our winter stocks now, and I fear to think what we'll do when they run out. So I'm sending Singa to you and asking for your help on behalf of us all. If you can, find work for Singa, and then Bjorn and I will come to Kertrolde to stay with you. Perhaps there's some work for Bjorn with you at the forge. If work is scarce around Kertrolde as well, lend Singa a few coppers at least, and I'll give it all back with interest once we're out of this plight, with relief in your good heart, and thanks in advance to your loving mother.
A few moments later.
Don't know what you sick and wonder, but that's what you find.
Alright, let's try that new spell. Alright, well we found there's... that limit was a little off from where I thought. Motherfucker, alright. Whatever. Whatever. Just get stabbed, get dodged, get stabbed. Burn old fat as a seal for a winter yar, with a maw that reeks like a cesspit, but your head brilliant. Making mold with a key with a lump of clay. Damn clever. Can't believe I didn't think of it myself. I strolled right into the armory after dark. Kulya was lying there, right where you said, in a case, wrapped in oilcloth. What a blade. Hit your hand like a toothless molasses tit. Point sharp as a needle, hilt set with gems. Stared so hard I didn't hear that old fool Olaf coming. He would have caught me had he not tripped and smacked his gob into the ground. Seems the gods are looking after us. So now we've got to sell the blade, and that won't be easy. Not many got that kind of coin. And them who do don't cross crock. Luckily, my brother Jurgen knows a feller. knows a merchant fellow named Gimri, who always finds willing buyers for second-hand goods. They're gonna meet in the old fortress near Firesdale. Maybe they'll make a deal with Lugos. He's got heaps of gold, but not a drop of fear for an crate. Cheers to you, O good Sveinar. Locked key required. Kidding me. Take. What's the letter say about the chest I'm about to loot? John, as I write these words, you are 6 years old. Oh, I'm stealing from a child. Great. I am 30. I am in my prime. I know already I'll never teach you how to shoot a bow or how to ride a horse or care for a sword. Never take you on a raid or out fishing. I took a wound to my knee during the last raid. It's taken a turn for the worse. Shouldn't have taken more than a few days to heal over, but something got in my blood. Wounds full of pus, stinks. I'm losing feeling. The druids say it's beyond their help and that I'll bleed to death if they cut off my leg. So I'm preparing for death. You're in for some tough years, lad. Our family's got a great many enemies. I've defended you against them, but now you'll be on your own. Perhaps someone will help you. Perhaps not. So I've had part of our goods hidden. Olu's house. Under the floorboards. That way no one can take it from you. No one can steal it, and you can dig it up once you're all grown. I've asked your mother to give you this letter when you start your 18th spring. You take that silver, son. You buy yourself a fine blade, some armor, a horse, raid the continent. Exact revenge on the men who did you wrong after my death. Make me proud. I never told you this, but I've always felt it. I love you, Jean. I hope one day we'll meet in the halls of Freya's eternal green garden, and you'll tell me about your life. The life I was not able to see. You have my blessing, son. Well, time to loot, I guess. I don't even deserve the fanfare for that one. I feel horrible.
This be a fucking holy site!
Alright. Man. Distractions are real. Alright, well I gotta see what's going on here.
What happened?
What happened, damn it? Is that I fell and cracked me damn leg in two?
Stop whining, Peter. I'm ashamed to hear it. Pull yourself together, man. Worst case, Henrik'll whittle you a wooden leg. Old Ollah's got one, and you don't hear him complaining.
Old Ollah's also got lice, stinks, and leaks out of both ends. Yet he don't complain about that either. You two gonna help or no?
How'd you fall?
We set out to light a fire there, atop of the statue's shoulders, for our own glory and that of our ancestors.
Looks like you succeeded.
Aye, but the fire went big so quick, Peter jumped back. Lost his balance.
Got lucky anyway. Could have broken his neck falling from that height. This statue, what is it?
An altar to the god of warriors. Any man who dares climb it and light the fire gains the favor of the gods. Fame and
an excellent chance of snapping his leg off at the arse. Are you going to help me, or are you going to continue preaching?
This celandine should help you. Won't mend your leg, but it will make it hurt less.
Thanks. Our undying gratitude, that gets ye.
The gratitude of a dying man in my case. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Shut it and show me that leg. Thanks again. God's guide ye.
I love that I could just pick up a quest and complete it right there. And I don't have to travel across 2 continents. I wonder what they're talking about. It's fine, alright, I got good news and bad. I'll start with the bad. Me and Gimmer went to Lugos. Gave us the welcome custom demands. Meat and meat aplenty. But as soon as we unwrapped Coolio from its... Coolio? We went on a fantastic voyage. No one knows who Coolio is, from its leather and asked how much he'd give us for it. He ripped the blade from our hands and knocked us both on our arses, calling us thieves. He then sent us running from his house, hounds at our heels. He runs slow so they caught him, that's fine. Only means a bigger cut for us. Now here's the good news. We still got the sword and now I know how to get rid of it. I talked to Steinfin, my brother-in-law, and he'll sell Coolio in the Novigrad and split the coin with us after. I know, but I swear you can trust him. I'll give him the sword on the beach by the whale cemetery on Ardskellig. I'll go alone so as not to attract attention. Watch out, Lugos might have sent a messenger to Kertrol to inform them of the theft. Just in case, hole up somewhere. Maybe with Aunt Hildy. She's not right in the head, but you can rely on her anyway. Cheers, Hershey.
Harpies got their nest here.
Well, where are the harpies? What's that?
Might want to look around some.
Why does it sound like that? Yeah. What, peasant?
Look at a satchel. Get him, lads.
You poor fuck. Chicken sandwich. That's mine. dumb bastards. Coal? I don't even get anything for this one. Chicken sandwich, that's what I'm after. Alright, okay. Never mind. Never
Not
mind.
growing any younger, Grimmist. You must pass your knowledge on.
I'm no traitor.
No more side quests! What do you want?
Yes? What do you seek?
Kind old geezer I just saw you talking to. Who was he?
One of our circle. Grimmist. An exceptional alchemist. But a stubborn mean ass.
Well, been around sorceress is my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
But sorceresses welcome apprentices, am I right? Not Grimmist. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Why is he averse to having an apprentice?
How should I know? Perhaps because he's a stubborn mean ass.
Fruta Grande.
Want to talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
You seem a nice enough guy.
Well, I'm not. I plan never to be. I became a druid to avoid others. To not have to deal with them. Not to smile when I don't wish to feign compassion when someone's travails matter less to me than a pair of birch cones. So I shall be straight. Get out of my sight. Before something, I know not what, deprives you of yours.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply betray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods. You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Well, well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fritjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
This is not a straightforward side quest. This is like the worst side quest possible if you don't want to be distracted.
All right, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go. Chop chop. Before I change my mind.
Yeah, maybe I'll come back to that. I don't know. What were we actually doing? That was another distraction. That's the one we were doing. We found
A few moments later.
It's waiting.
Jump!
decent. I don't know why you loot every bag. I've got a problem. Oh, sweet. It doesn't cost me any weight encumbrance. Thief's Journal. Sveinar had been sitting with these damn whale carcasses for ages and still no sign of Steinfeld. Either he's wrecked against the rocks or he's left me high and dry. I told Anka not to bring that bastard into this. I don't know what to do. Who else would be willing to buy this sword? Maybe we ought to take it back to Kertrold. Maybe Croc will laugh and let it all slide. Remember how it stank in the hut when the rat died behind Ma Da's bed? Well, it stinks even worse here, and it's cold. Right back soon, or even better, come. Urgent.
Adventure seeker.
Turns out they spoke the truth about you.
Let it go. Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no battles?
What is it?
Retrieved the property you lost.
Could you? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there, long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward. Sure as hell earned it. And a lot of bit more from myself. If Kulyu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood. Ooh.
3 experience points. 20. 20 crowns. How's with your... Nobody gets paid these days.